Alright, hey y'all, and welcome on back. Last episode, we got over to the final stretch, collected up Dew, the last Mercury Djinn of the game. We've got just a Jupiter and a Mars Djinn left to collect. Let's see what's over here. Boblin the Goblin. Fucking remind the players in my game are about to come to a well, for those who's played Golden Sun 2 or Golden Sun The Lost Age, you know exactly the location I'm talking about, but a town that is nothing but werewolf. Well, lycanthropes to be more specific. But yeah, werewolves. And the best chef in the nation there is a were-rat named Goblin Ramsey. They are gonna groan like there's no tomorrow, and that is perfectly fine because I'm gonna make them feel even worse by revealing that his arch rival is a pixie named Guy Fairy. Ship! Looks scuttled. Black orb. Wow. No, he's not wrong. He's just temporally incorrect. We got a ship over here. Nothing else though. The ship has been thoroughly scuttled. But yeah, I know they're going to groan at Goblin Ramsey and groan even more at Guy Fairy. You know, on the topic of Guy Fairy, and yes, I'm going to permanently call the human Guy Fairy because, honestly, fuck that guy. Like with Jack Black, I am not a fan of Guy Fieri. Guy Fairy, however you want to call it. The guy is an outright douche. Like, I'm friends. I'm not going to disclose which person it is, because, you know, don't want them to get hate for this opinion and all that. But I'm friends with one of the people that ran a restaurant that, Guy Fairy went to on his stupid-ass show, Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. And first-hand accounts confirmed exactly the gut feeling I had about Guy Fairy, where he is just an utter dickhead in person. One of the things that my friend talked about, I don't know if they recorded it or not for the show, but at least they confirmed it happened. Guy Fairy loved the white sauce, or whatever the hell it was, that they made for their, something. I forget what it was, because this is several years ago. But they loved the white sauce that they made. Guy Fieri kept sticking his finger into this big-ass pot of the white sauce that's supposed to be, that was made specifically to, you know, feed like a good 100, 200, 300 people, you know, like you would when making a sauce. Because, you know, you make bulk for the dinner rush kind of thing. And he kept sticking his finger in there. The guy kept telling him, stop that, you're contaminating the food, we can't afford you doing this. And Guy Fieri just straight up told him, I'm going to do what I want to do, and you are going to grit your teeth and accept it. And when he kept telling him stop doing that, because, you know, it is a health code violation, it's cross-contamination, because they were just handling raw chicken not that long ago, and Guy Fieri was handling that raw chicken not gloved. And when he was told no again, Guy Fieri straight grabbed the fucking thing full of spatulas and utensils for cooking and threw him on the floor to distract the guy so he could go back in and whole hand stick his hand right back into the white sauce. Guy Fieri is a fucking dickhead. I don't give a shit how supposedly good his Flavortown stuff is. It doesn't outweigh being a complete and total douche. And I will say that directly to his face. And before anybody gets on my case about, well, your friend could be lying, why would my friend lie about this? Why would my friend lie about an encounter with a celebrity that, even without my friend's account, is pretty douchebaggy? Even without my friend's account, he's still a douchebag, just like in his mannerisms and how he talks and treats people. And never mind the fact that one of the clips I do remember from Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, because I had a separate friend send that shit to me. Dude's sitting there at I think it's a soul food restaurant, trying out the products, and he just so happened to love the food so much that he just blurted out, that's gangster. What the actual fuck is wrong with that guy? It's beyond me. Don't get me wrong, don't get anything twisted. I don't want to hate on people, I don't. But when you're that blatantly over the top, and I can't give you the benefit of the doubt. Every fiber of my being tells me Guy Fieri in person, cameras on or not, is a complete and total tool. Warrior's Helm. That would be the best helmet in the game that either Isaac or Garrett can equip, though since it boosts Earth's power, pretty obvious who it should go to. We got our weapons and armor shop here. The crystal rod. His inventory's full. So let's check out equipment, because we do have a few interesting things, such as getting Mia this, which boosts curative abilities. The Jeweled Crown boosts luck. I mean, honestly, I should go on and give that to Ivan. There's also the mirrored shield that deludes enemies. Would be a decent upgrade, however, you do have to remember I also factor in all stat changes. So while yes, this is a 7-point upgrade to my defense, it's also a fairly decent downgrade to my attack. Even more so with this. So, not picking up the mirrored shield. Could get him that, but that's only a 4-point increase. Not really worth it. Although, restores PP, that would give me a 4-point decrease, but instead give a passive PP regeneration. That would actually be worth it. Yeah, we got the steel armor, 4-point increase from the plate mail. The knight's helm, which is 5 points, so just barely on the threshold. Yeah, that's pretty worth it. Upgrading that, more. So we'll get those sold. And share the great sword. Don't get me wrong, I do want to equip the Demon Axe, I do. As it is one of the strongest weapons in the game, especially with that Poison Cloud. And it's even stronger than the weapon I just gave him. But the problem is, it's cursed, and I can't deal with that curse just yet. Go on and upgrade Isaac's armor. So nothing's broke. The only things that will break are items that are items that will. Actually, we'll go on and swap that on Isaac, increase defense and all that. Bit of a waste, but say let me. Anyways, the only things that we really got to worry about are items that make me completely lose my goddamn train of thought again. So, well, let's go get that Mercury Gin. Mars Gin. Water of Life. Nothing else. Let's hop down, hop over. Hop up. So we get the final Mars Gin for free. All we've got left now is the Jupiter Gin. As we get Torch. Penetrate defense with a melting blast. Beautiful. So, we'll see y'all next time. Now that I've upgraded everyone's equipment as good as it's going to get for now. There are a couple upgrades that I could get on that are a little better, but we'll get those once I'm able to get those. So we'll see y'all next time for the Lighthouse.